guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today is Sunday, just kind of like a lazy Sunday, hence why I have the mom bun going on. I figured tomorrow I'll get more ready. Tomorrow is Halloween, so it's Halloween weekend. Hoping I'll have some really cute clips of the boys to insert in this video to share with you guys. But I'm gonna dress as just like Minnie Mouse, but I'm gonna wear a Minnie Mouse t-shirt and Minnie Mouse ears, and the boys are being Chip and Dale. It's gonna be so cute. I'm really hoping that the rain holds out for them. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. But in today's video, I wanted to do kind of like a weekend day in the life. So today is Sunday. I have the crock pot going for a cozy crock pot dinner. I plan on going to Homegoods a little bit later today. I really want to find a pink nutcracker for my new work desk, which I will show you guys here in a second. I just came up to make the bed really quickly, nothing special, but I'm planning on decorating our room for Christmas. This week, I always like to start right after Halloween or Halloween weekend kind of, just because I have so much to do and I want to enjoy it the entire time. If you guys are like this too, let me know down in the comments below. Do you decorate early or do you wait until like late November, December? I'm always an early bird because I just love Christmas so much. Also, I'm not ashamed to show you guys my mom bun weekend Sunday look, because the fact that I just got up and ready in itself is like a huge feat for me. I'm super tired right now. If you didn't know, I am pregnant with twins and I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, so I have a lot on my plate right now, and some days this is just the reality of how I get ready. Just a little bit of makeup, hair up in a mom bun, and that's that. So I quickly wanted to touch base on the twin pregnancy and how that's going. Tomorrow on Halloween, I will be 13 weeks pregnant with twins. So we ended up doing the gender blood test. We have not gotten those results yet. I talked about that a little bit in my last video. And we went and did a private sonogram. Now that was very interesting. Very gut-wrenching as well. So let me tell you guys a little bit about that. She's pretty sure on the genders and she told us what she thought that the babies were. I tend to agree with her, but we want to wait just for more confirmation before letting people know. But if she's right, it's really shocking what the genders are. And as soon as I feel up to it and, you know, devise a plan, I will definitely let you guys know at some point. Or maybe I'll just keep it a surprise till they're born. I'm not really sure yet. But the twist in all this is that this lady thinks that they are identical twins. So with that said, my heart really sank. I didn't know, I knew there was fraternal twins and identical twins. So fraternal twins is where they have separate, you know, placentas and sacs and all of that. And it was 2 eggs and kind of like 2 different pregnancies, but in one. And identical twins are where it's like 1 egg and then it splits. So when you have identical twins, it can actually be really risky depending on the type. So what this woman thought was I only have 1 placenta and both babies are feeding off of that, which really scared me. I know people have successful identical twin pregnancies, but we just immediately broke down and we're so nervous because I do have a neighbor who has identical twins and she told me her, you know, horror story, and it does happen. When you have identical twins, you run the risk of one twin getting too much blood and nutrients and the other not getting enough. And you can actually be sent into surgery while pregnant in order to save the babies. I know it's not something we want to think about, but I'm just letting you guys know the reality, and that's, you know, something that's been really heavy on my mind this week. I just haven't been mentally all there because I've been thinking about this. So I have the specialist on Friday. You guys will see this video on Thursday, and hopefully they can give me some positive news and updates. This woman said both babies look really good. They're really big, so that was really reassuring. But now I'm just so freaked out about that. I had no idea the different types of twins. I think they're called like di twins when they're in their own sacs and own placentas. Then there's mono-di twins, which is where I believe they're in their own sacs and 1 placenta. And then there's a third type, I'm not sure the name, don't quote me on that. It's where they're like sharing a sac and sharing a placenta. And it's really risky. Now people do deliver twins like this and they're totally fine, but you just have to be monitored very closely. It's to the point where you can be perfectly fine 1 week and then you go the next week and things have drastically taken a turn. I mean, I know that's with any pregnancy, but a twin one specifically can be very high risk. So I'm really learning a lot. I wanted to share that with you guys because I had no idea. So if you're having twins and you're watching this, or you know somebody who had twins, or you're just interested, that's just some facts that I learned, that there's so many different types of twins, and then that kind of like increases the risks from there. So that's what we're going through right now, trying to remain positive. We spent one day kind of, you know, upset and crying about it, but I told my husband, I said, we have 2 other, you know, boys to take care of who look up to us. We cannot sit in a corner and, you know, cry about this and be upset that it is high risk and all of these potentials. We have to put on a strong face and just go about our daily lives for our other sons. They don't need to know that mama and dada are worried on the inside or upset or anything like that. So we are just going to do our best to keep positive, thinking good thoughts. And I will definitely have an update for you guys as far as the twins in the next video, because I will be going to the specialist and the regular doctor. So hopefully all is good. It's just crazy how each pregnancy differs. I just had a really smooth sailing pregnancy with Mason for the most part. Max was pretty smooth sailing until the very end. And this, just like every time we go to the doctor, is a new update, something shocking every single time we go. So we haven't had just like a normal appointment yet. The first one we found out we're having twins. The second one, you know, might be identical twins. So it's just a lot to take in, especially when you were anticipating just having your 3rd baby and you're really having 3 and 4. So yeah, that's just what's been going on. I figured I would give you guys a little bit of an update on that. Also, something very exciting while we're upstairs in my room. I used to have a chair over here, if you guys remember from any of my like cleaning or clean and decorate videos, but we ended up selling that on Facebook Marketplace, and then we were able to take that money and flip it around. And I got another desk. This desk is specifically for my Cricut machine and where I'm going to sit and edit videos. So I'm so excited. My husband spent the day yesterday putting this together and the little footstool. So now I'll have a separate beauty desk and a separate like work/craft station, and I'm really excited. And I can't wait to jazz it up for Christmas. I think I'm gonna do a master bedroom clean and decorate for Christmas with me video. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. And then I'm going to be doing a Christmas home tour. I physically cannot do a Christmas clean and decorate video just because I do so many decorations. I feel like it would be really difficult to film on my own. I feel like I would need a film crew for that. So I'm just going to share with you guys all of the decorations that I put out in depth once I have that all situated, and then I'm going to show you guys the master bedroom clean and decorate as well. Also on the twin front, they're going to be sharing a bedroom. So we gave them this room in the back of our house. It's actually a smaller room, but the closet is about 3 times the size of the other closets, and I didn't really want to deal with moving the other boys at this point right now. So we decided to go ahead and do their closet. My husband actually built this all. He got all the pieces at the Home Depot and put this all together for them. So it's like the ideal twin closet. He's really proud of building it himself, and I'm really proud too. And I think it's going to be the perfect like system for them. I still have to get 3 more baskets that are coming in the mail for up top here, but I'll be organizing up here with these little bins from Target. They're each going to have a side, and since they're probably identical, honestly, they don't need like specific sides yet since they're going to be wearing, you know, the same kind of clothes. And then I'm just going to be organizing all of this with little toys and binkies, their clothes, swaddles. These are bibs. This is just stuff left over from Mason and Max. Haven't really gotten them too many things specifically yet. Some baby books that we've had. And then we will organize all of the drawers, and eventually we will sell the furniture that's in this room and get the cribs and the dresser for them. So that's just like a little update on how their room's turning out. we are back with a small HomeGoods haul. They had so many cute things, but we just got some hot cocoa bombs, these little cocoa peppermint stirs. I really wanted those. They just look so good. Some ribbon. I always get this every year from HomeGoods. I just use it all throughout the year, honestly, and for Christmas gifts too. And then this little treat canister. I'm gonna put this on my island on the tiered tray and the little tray that I have there, and put some little candies in it the closer we get to the holidays. And that's all we grabbed at HomeGoods. Again, they had so many cute things, but trying to purchase with a purpose and think where I'm going to put things before I go ahead and get them. And I think that's gonna end the vlog, except for Halloween. I'm gonna put some footage in from Halloween as well. Hey guys, I'm actually filming a separate video, but just wanted to pop on and add this in today's video. I just got a call from the OB, and you guys heard me in my previous vlog talking about that lab testing. Well, they called and said that the kits were expired. So the blood that I took, I've waited 2 weeks now to hear back from the company, results, all of that is expired, no longer valid. So that's great. Might have to redo everything, pushing it weeks and weeks out. I feel like every time we talk to the doctors or whomever it may be, we just never hear like things running smoothly. Like, it seems like everything is going wrong, and I don't want to say wrong because we're really thankful, we're hopeful that the babies will stay healthy this whole time, obviously, but it just seems like little nuances here and there every single appointment, every single phone call. I really didn't have any of this with my other two. I don't know why everything is so backwards right now. I don't know if they're just confused or what's going on, but it's really frustrating for us because every week we're finding out something that's gone wrong, or they just don't know the answers to, or you have to go to a specialist because we can't tell. And then, you know, it's just like contradicting information all the time. So it's really, really frustrating right now. I'm hoping we get out of this rut and things can just go smooth sailing from here. It's actually Halloween today, but I'm filming a Christmas video. And then I'll show you guys little clips of the boys trick-or-treating later.